Arnab, welcome to Duologue.
Thank you, Barun. Thank you for coming all the way.
The table has turned today.
It seems like
The nation wants to know from you.
yeah. Most welcome. You can ask me anything you want.
I can use this phrase, right?
You have no copyright issues from me.
From you.
No, you should ask the Times of India. We have a legal case with them on the use of that phrase, which I say should be unrestricted.
So today, let me set the agenda with your permission.
Sure.
So to start with, I think you and I have something in common. We'll discover that in the course of this discussion. Republic and TV9. We have actually changed the landscape of television news media. We have challenged the legacy players. Not only challenged, we have figured out in the top. We caught them napping. We have beaten them hollow. What do you have to say about it?
Well, firstly, congratulations to you.
To you too.
And you'd fully deserve it. And I'm very proud of all the achievements of your network. And I hope that in the future years to come, both TV9 and Republic will grow in scale and dominate the landscape of news. And I agree with you, Barun. You are totally right when you say that we have something in common. I think more than a professional achievement, because professional achievements come and go, I think what we have in common is a zeal that even after about more than a quarter century of working, we still want to continue to work hard for the next quarter century. So I think that's the part which we have in common.
A lot of people advised me to do meditation, So I say that's my meditation. When I open my laptop or when I open my phone in the morning or land up in office, my meditation starts, and that continues till the time I actually fall asleep.
Correct. And you sleep late.
I sleep
and you work late, as I am more than aware, having experienced midnight hospitality in your house.
So the legacy versus meritocracy debate. What has changed in media landscape? How has it changed of late?
I think what happened is that there was a flattening out that began to happen. First of all, new talent came out. A spirit of entrepreneurship came out. And people who said, we want to be entrepreneurs in a competitive era. I'm not talking of people in the 90s who wanted to be competitive in a monopolistic era.
That's right.
Around 2000, 2005, some of us came out and said, we want to compete in a competitive era. Let's fight it out in the market for the eyeballs. And we did that. Secondly, I think the technology changed. And around 2000 to 2015, 16, this whole digitization which happened in television, along with the entry of digital media, made it a media possibility for everyone. Everyone.
Content creation and content consumption actually converged.
Correct. And it was impossible for anyone to put a speed breaker. If a Republic launches, you can't put a speed breaker and say, I will find ways in which this content does not reach someone by controlling the pipes of distribution. You don't control the pipes of distribution anymore. And hence, it became all about the content. I think this flattening out, this democratization, whatever you call it, is a sea change, and more of it will happen, and more talent will emerge, and more entrepreneurship will happen in the media sector in the future.
Who is Lutyens Media?
They're a state of mind. I very liberally use this phrase.
Yes.
Lutyens Media. People who hold on to the past rather than look ahead.
So what has Khan market got to do about it?
Khan market is the elites is just a function of its location. There's nothing specific
frequented by the elites, so-called?
Well, I mean, you take something in mind and you say you overvalue the place.
Right.
I have nothing against Khan market, but Khan market is a place which things are usually overpriced. Whether it's a milkshake or a watch, you'll find everything overpriced in Khan market.
Or the specs.
Or the specs or anything. So, I would say that we are the Mayur Vihars of the future. We are the Noidas of the future. We are the Atta markets of the future.
Brilliant.
And we are not the Khan markets. And I believe the future belongs not to the Khan market gang, but to people who come from the middle class of this country and find and fight their way through in every industry. So in answer to your question, what is Lutyens Media? What is the Khan market gang? Lutyens Media, I can tell you, it is a bunch of people who are holding on to the monopolies they created in the past in the media sector of this country. And since 2000, it has been my earnest effort to tell them clearly on their face that their monopolies are over. And it's not just me or you. It can be anyone who can...
That's the India story too.
Who can fight back in the future.
That's the India story too. Like you said, Mayur and Noidas, which are the upcoming sectors. 20 years back when I was in media, any upmarket, high-value goods or services, products or services, they used to look at 8 metros as their market. But today, the entire India is its market. But 8 metros is no more India. India is all over.
True.
That's a new India story.
True.
Duologue with Barun Das featuring Arnab Goswami. Streaming on the world's first news OTT, News9 Plus. Download now.